Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Carter delivers unanticipated bad news, Thomas and Ridge reel at Steffy's arrest? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates tease Carter Walton will deliver unanticipated bad news to Ridge and Thomas Forrester. Will they learn Steffy Forrester's been arrested for attacking Sheila Carter? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, on the attack after Steffy went after Sheila at her and Deacon Sharp's apartment for talking to Kelly Spencer. She endured inviting and portentous passions about Sheila. There were conversations between Liam Spencer and John Finnegan about Sheila's changeable jest. Indeed, though Steffy's own jest had come just as changeable. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Carter delivers unanticipated bad news, Thomas and Ridge reel at Steffy's arrest? Finn and Deacon had to pull Sheila and Steffy down from each other as their violent catfight took place in Deacon and Sheila's apartment. Steffy went on the attack after Sheila, and this time, Sheila had truly done nothing wrong. Her two words to Kelly were completely innocent and she wasn't approaching her to abduct her. Kelly flashed back Sheila as the nice lady at the sand who saved her from drowning. B&B spoilers, the end of Sheila Carter? Ridge and Thomas will go incontinently to the Los Angeles megacity jail to find out what's going on and what happened. They hadn't yet indeed learned about Steffy and Sheila's fight. Cleric and Finn kept the incident to themselves, and allowed everything settled after Finn took Steffy home. They hear of a agony no bone. Wants to have a agony of being alone in the precipice house and Sheila coming after Steffy with a cutter after cutting off the power. Steffy only did what she had to in order to cover her family, and she'll no way be sorry she did, but did she succeed? Can they corroborate Sheila's dead? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. They will soon learn Steffy Forrester attacked Sheila before Thomas and Ridge will learn Steffy attacked Sheila before in her apartment she shares with Cleric, because Sheila was after Kelly at Il Giardino, or so was Steffy's belief. There were plenitude of unprejudiced substantiations at the eatery who'll say they saw nothing unusual in Sheila's jest towards the child. As she had maintained, she was only doing her job and was staying on Steffy's friend's table and Kelly was with them and flashed back her. They'll soon learn further details when Hope Logan tells Brooke Logan about the fight between Steffy and Sheila. But for now, Ridge will work hard to get Steffy released, indeed with an unheard of high quantum of bond. Steffy and Finn encounter an unanticipated challenge. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates tease Steffy Forrester and John Finnegan encounter an unanticipated challenge. Might it be after Steffy's attack on Sheila Carter? Sheila's life hangs in the balance? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Sheila Carter has had a heart attack right after the FBI failure that Ridge Forrester and Bill Spencer worked on for months to catch Sheila confess a crime. She had a heart attack. This was after she'd fallen off Bill's roof at his house and also was cornered, trying to flee in that same reverse alley behind Il Giardino where she'd killed Finn. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Steffy and Finn encounter an unanticipated challenge. Sheila's life in the balance? She landed in the sanitarium where Finn works and he was faced with a life or death choice, her life or death. His Hippocratic pledge won out. The whole op boomeranged spectacularly since Bill paid a judge to drop all her former charges, including the tried murders of Finn and Steffy. Also, there was nothing left to charge her with since her concession, killing Lance Day with notions, was carried immorally. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers next 2 weeks Finn's grisly discovery, Steffy's legal mess, Hope's new bond, Deacon vs. Liam view story B&B spoilers, Steffy Forrester wants Sheila Carter dead. Sheila didn't put Kelly Spencer in peril when she and a friend and the friend's mama showed up at Il Giardino. Sheila was telling the Verity that she was just doing her job and as a visitant, she interacts with the guests and is friendly and helpful. Kelly flashed back Sheila as the nice lady who saved her life down at the sand, indeed though she didn't know she's Finn's mama. But Steffy went after Sheila, attacking her physically in Deacon Sharp's and Sheila's apartment and hovered to kill her. The challenge Finn and Steffy will face will be that the stress from Steffy's attack maybe Sheila has another heart attack and he'll be torn between woman and birth mama. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, John Finnegan never saw Steffy Forrester's violent side until he and Deacon had to physically break up Steffy and Sheila's fight. He'd no way seen Steffy's violent side and he can't attune it. Latterly in the week, Finn will reel at Steffy's news, which may be her flaunting over Sheila's life or death situation. He supports Sheila while her father and family support Steffy. By the end of the week of February 26th, Hope Logan will console a distraught Finn at Deacon and Sheila's apartment. On a Bold Live podcast, Kimberlyn Brown and showrunner Casey Kasperzik spoke of a shock. Might that shock be from CPR paddles and Finn not being suitable to save Sheila's life after Steffy gets done with her? Be sure to catch up on everything passing with B and B right. Sheila's son gets vengeance. Diana Carter is Steffy's new agony? The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Sheila Carter's demise leaves some unanswered questions. The show still hasn't offered important information when it comes to the riddle meetings Sheila had outscreen. All Sheila told Deacon Sharp was that she'd been seeing someone from her history. For whatever reason, Sheila wanted to keep a tight lid on who she'd been interacting with. Although Sheila tried to claim this mysterious person was no bone important, that was presumably a taradiddle. Since Sheila's fading acts were brought up further than formerly, it seems likely that this person from Sheila's history was actually relatively significant and will come part of the story. Still, the show's going to need another baddie to rise and take her place, if Sheila is really gone for good. Could Sheila's son, Diana Carter, eventually come on the scene to retaliate her mama's death? During Sheila's fight with Steffy Forrester back at her apartment, she mentioned that she had other children besides John Finnegan. Although that's a true statement, it was an odd bone for Sheila to make. B&B Pens preliminarily explained that Sheila was so hung up with Finn because all her other children wanted nothing to do with her. Sheila kept averring Finn was her last stopgap at relating with one of her kiddies, so it was a big change for her to start acting like she had other children she could concentrate on. Perhaps that was a massive hint about the riddle person Sheila's been intimately meeting with. It's possible Sheila has intimately been reconnecting with her son. There's formerly been some enterprise about Diana Carter in recent months, incompletely due to Bill Spencer's real estate agent having the same first name. Although that Diana putatively isn't the one connected to Sheila, the real Diana Carter could still be coming. It's worth mentioning that B&B put out a casting call for a mischievous California Golden named Sarah not too long ago. So perhaps Sarah will turn out to be Diana. It's a suitable common thing for shows to disguise the names of characters they're recasting before they actually hit the screen. Whatever the case, Sheila was indeed meeting someone from her history, so that person will have to be revealed soon. Still, will she seek vengeance for Sheila and come Steffy's new agony? If it's Diana. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy could have another round of drama on her hands, so stick with us for updates on any revengeful news that might be brewing. Now,